Ultimate Classic Rock posted an article mentioning the worst songs over every Bon Jovi album. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and Mr. Morrison does have something to say about this because the article mentioned songs off of albums that weren't Bon Jovi albums, but were Bon Jovi solo albums. There were there was also another one called the Power Station Years, which wasn't really a Bon Jovi release. They might have took one off one of the box sets. That's besides the point. And honestly, with, with some of the songs they mentioned being the worst Bon Jovi songs, I have to tend to disagree. I'm not going to go into the whole list on Ultimate Classic Rock. You could check it out there, friends. But off the first album, She Don't Know Me, what the hell is this writer smoking? That is an excellent song. Off the second album, King of the Mountain, the 1700 album, they say that King of the Mountain is the worst song off that album. I'm not saying it's the best. Won't say it's the worst, but hey, what can I tell you? Then Social Disease, um, being the worst song off the Slippery When Wet album. I think it's a good song. And even the acoustic ride, Cowboy Ride, off of New Jersey. I mean, come on. Like I said before, that Social Disease off of Slippery When Wet. Then even going into 7800 to, I'm sorry, going into Keep the Faith, the ballad I Want You was the worst song off that album. Have to disagree. I think if I Wish I Was Your Mother, the song about the mother, I didn't think that song was that good. And I'm gonna skip around on some of the stuff. You know, Bounce. He mentioned Joey. Bounce had some was a little bit of a different type of an album, but they had some cool stuff on it. You know, same thing with Crush, of course, with It's My Life, it's a great song. Then going into Lost Highway, um the song we got it going together. I'm trying to think of the name of the song, but it's a good song, and they said that was a fucking bad song too. I think it's called We Got It Going On. And then even going into the This House Is Not For Sale album, saying Knockout is the worst song off the album. What the fuck is this guy thinking? And then we also had off of the last Bon Jovi album, 2020. He went to say, I believe it was "Do What You Can" was the worst song off the 2020 album. I don't know what this guy was thinking, but I think the song that John Bon Jovi wrote about George Floyd, and it has nothing to do with George Floyd, was horrid. But off of that album, Lost Highway, I believe the song is called "We Got It Going." What's that song, Janaki? We got it going along.
We got it going on.
We got it going on.
Which is an awesome song.
It's an awesome song, as Janaki said.
Morrison got me into.
That's correct. Now, this article, honestly, when he's mentioning stuff from the solo albums, like I believe you put Billy Get Your Guns in there. I mean, that's not a fucking Bon Jovi song, you fucking nincompoop. It's a solo song. If you're not subscribed to the Show Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. Sean Morrison Enterprises is the place to go if you would like to make a small donation to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel. Those that know that I listen to music from Bon Jovi, I don't like every single song of a Bon Jovi album all the time. Past Keep the Faith, but respect the fact that you get a good few tracks here and there. Even though This House is Not for Sale is one of the better albums that Bon Jovi recorded in quite some time. That came out in 2016. Hopefully, a new Bon Jovi album will be coming out by 2024. We'll have to wait and see. Rumors of Richard Sambora returning keep happening. But friends, do you think this article with Ultimate Classic Rock? Do you think the writer was a little off on some of the songs he said were the worst off of every Bon Jovi album? Why did he include solo albums and outtake albums? Is beyond me. So, what are your thoughts? Shame, shame, shame.